You guys want to go out? This is like barely even early beta, and I was asking the individual who was streaming, like, you know, would they consider it beta? They're like, yeah, barely. It's like an alpha version, but it's looking good. It felt like a little like DayZ, with more multiplayer aspects to it. I don't think there's zombies in this, and I'm not sure the exact story. It's messed up. All right, what we're gonna do today, guys, we're gonna try to play this game, Subnautica. I've also started using just today to see how this is gonna work, Streamlabs OBS, and I'm not sure if I got everything set up. So this is really, you know, there's two things: a test of the Streamlabs OBS. Previous, I was using OBS Studio, and I actually like using OBS Studio better. But there was a couple features that I wanted to incorporate in my stream, and quite frankly, it was a lot easier on Streamlabs OBS. So I just threw it on there. We're gonna take a look at that. If you see an issue with anything on this stream today that's different than previous streams I've done, anything from audio quality, I know that the game noise is a little loud. Let me actually mute that for a second. Audio quality, video quality. I know I'm not wearing my gamer glasses today. That's a little different. Any of that, let me know. Let me know. I know also Twitch has been really flaky today. The website hasn't been loading correctly. Everything's been kind of screwy. Things have just been really messed up on Twitch. I'm not sure what they're changing, but they really chose a bad day to do it because a lot of people have this day off. And you know, like me and you guys probably. I hope you all have the day off. So let's play Subnautica. All right, let's see how this goes. If you're a follower on Reddit, if you see my posts on Reddit and check out my name on Reddit is CodeWolf. That's it. No number after it at all. I've been on Reddit for like 14 years, so I've kind of like got it without a number. That you get lucky on that. Okay. But if you're on there, I also linked to the game. I linked where you can get it on Steam, and I'm going to be continuing to do that as I go through this kind of themed thing that I'm going to start this year. What I'm going to do is I'm going to find games that are either old, something that's old maybe, and people have forgotten about, maybe some little known indie developer games, and games also that maybe are on sale or free, you know, on things like Good Old Games or Steam, or, you know, because they have their holiday sales all the time. Or you know, if I just find something online. And also, you know, occasionally if it's something like a survival game that's really attractive, I may be doing a not really a pre-order, a kind of like a in development alpha beta, whatever that's called. I'll buy those games too and try them out if it's up my alley. And of course, I'll always be playing the new games as we go along too. And if you guys just want to talk streaming while I'm doing this, I think this game looked pretty good to just play and talk while I'm playing. I was watching Moxie play it. He's a build guy. He does builds for Borderlands, plays a lot of Borderlands, and I was watching his stream the other day. And he was playing this game. So it looked interesting. I didn't have enough chance to check it out. It was only $14 in Steam, 15 bucks. So all I've done right now is just started the game, and I went into the options. I have no idea how this is going to run, but I set it on the high preset on my new PC. I'm also streaming at the same time, so we're going to see how this performs. The graphics, I bumped up the resolution of 2560 by 1440, and still on these monitors taking up maybe a third of one monitor at that display. That's a weird flex, but yeah, I got pretty good big displays here. So let's jump in and see what the heck this whole game is about. Just a warning, I'm going to have to take a break after about 10 minutes in here because I let my dogs out and I'm going to have to get them in. All right, so we're going into the game. Looks like we've got some options here. Survival, crash land on a dangerous alien planet, scavenge resources, and manage hunger and thirst to survive. That sounds good. Freedom, like survival, but without hunger or thirst. Now, let's make it a little real. Survival mode with only one life. No O2. Okay, well, I haven't played the game yet. I want to see what it can throw at me. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do just the survival, I think. Creative, of course, that's basically God mode, it looks like. So let's just do survival. And if I want to make it like a DayZ game or something like that, where you get one chance to live, I'll do hardcore later. But I have no idea what I'm doing. So let's go in. Also, I'm going to have the Steam page has some good tips and tricks on how to play this game. So if I get really stuck, I may go up looking on the internet for something. Here we go. Apparently, I'm the only one on the ship. Oh, or maybe I just took the only escape pod. All right. Yeah. Someone was showing off their physics engine there. Uh-oh, I'm in fire. All right, so first things first. There we go. Let's put out the fire, probably, right? Oh, there we go. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. We got it. Okay. All right, so this must be my kind of like my Pip-Boy in Fallout. Okay. As opposed to what? Oh.
To keep you
I just realized I didn't have the audio on the game on. I'm so sorry.
Please refer to the data bank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
So you should be able to hear it. Let me just double check these settings. I'm still getting used to Streamlabs OBS. The audio interface is different. I don't think... Yeah, I think they should be all set. Okay. I'm using the same mic also for this stream. Now my dogs are barking to come in, but we're gonna give them just a minute here. And what I want to do here is I got to just make sure everything's all set on my screen so I can play this game. Press tab to open or close the PDA. Okay, so this is my PDA. Excellent. Okay, I think I just put my fire extinguisher into that mode. Give me 1 second. Let's look at the PDA. I gotta, my dogs are barking to get that in. Let's take a look through our inventory. I'm gonna be right back. I'm so sorry. I gotta set this up correctly next time. Let's get back into this, guys. Let's see what we can do. So Subnautica, we got PDA, we got our inventory. I got a fire extinguisher. I bound it to a quick slot. Blueprints. I don't know what the blueprints are for. Let's click on something. This is just where I can get stuff and some materials I already know about. So maybe if I learn things, they'll appear in here. Yeah, it looks like I haven't learned some of these things that are grayed out. So apparently I'm going to have to figure out how to actually create some of these things throughout the game, I guess. Beacon Manager. Okay, I got a life pod. I'm hoping that there's a tutorial that's going to walk me through a little bit. You have suffered minor head trauma. Okay, this is what the PDA said before, and if I had it on mute, I apologize for it. It's now off mute. So another thing that I'm going to be looking for, this is my wiki, I guess, that it has there. Let's go back to just the inventory screen. So tab pulls that open and down, up and down. Another thing that I'm going to be looking for here is, as I work with, this is kind of two things that we're doing today. I'm working with Streamlabs OBS as well as just playing this game. So there's two new things going on in my life right here on this stream. And on Streamlabs OBS, I was using OBS Studio, so I'm comparing it to what OBS Studio can do. And right now, it's kind of like the Windows compared to Linux. So there's my escape pod. I don't want to quite open it yet. Let's take a look around, see if there's anything to interact with here. Medical kit fabricator. That could be, pick up the first aid kit. Okay, and you know what I want to do? Oh, I didn't mean to use it. Kind of wanted to put it into my inventory. Okay. So the buttons tab. That's a okay. Use fabricator. Well, I don't have even a medical kit now. I'm screwed. I screwed myself. Solar power cells. Okay, so I got some power. Damage secondary. Use a repair. I don't have a repair tool, so I'm gonna have to find that. Open storage. What do I get? Anything? Oh, there we go. Okay, so this looks like, you know, whatever I open, I'm gonna see it right here. So I got a flare. Let's take a flare with us, just in case. Can I put a flare in here and then hit maybe 2? I think I just got a sub. Hey, how you doing? Thank you for subbing or following. Thank you very much. And let's see. I'm going to take some of this stuff out of the storage. I'm going to leave some stuff. I'm assuming I can come back here because there's something to repair. Is that food? Okay, so I do need food and water as I go through this game. And here, flare, I have no idea. I can bind it to a quick slot though. Okay, there we go. That's how you do that. That's fire out. Let's bind that. This. Oh! I just ate it. Okay, I didn't want to do that. Okay, I'm really using up my final resources here. Okay, see, it doesn't say bind to a quick slot. These do. So there we go. That's something to learn. I really screwed up on that, didn't I? I ate all my food and water, and I've used my medical kit when I didn't... Actually, maybe I did need the medical kit. Damaged radio? Because I had minor head trauma, right? I don't have a repair tool. I don't think there's a repair tool in here. Can the fabricator make anything? It doesn't look like everything's grayed out here. Equipment. I can't do... You'd think there would be water if it's called Subnautica, right? Unless it's like... climb the ladder, use escape pod. Let's climb the ladder. See if we can see something, huh? Oh! What was that? Whoa! Oh, there's my ship! Holy shit, that's cool. Alright, that's pretty cool. I'm liking the game so far. I love the water physics. Look at this. It actually looks like water.
Orbital hull failure.
I hope everyone
Unknown.
who's listening can hear this.
Detected.
Alright, so basically I'm the only one. Oh, look at my feet. I got like flippers. It looks like I'm floating a little bit, doesn't it? Well, I don't think I want to. You know what? I don't want to go in the water yet. Let's see what happens when we open this. Because I can't let you die right away, right? I guess I could. Ooh. Ooh. What are you doing? I don't know if that's safe. Okay. I hope I can get back. Where's my O2 level? There's my O2 on my left. I didn't seem to go down pretty quick. Pick up... What? Acid mushroom? Oh yeah, I want that. I don't know what it is, but I want the acid mushroom. It's kind of neat. I'm floating around. It's got a little... You can feel the current. I don't know what this is, but I probably need it for something. There's a withering weed. I hope there's nothing too dangerous around here. Pick up... There's a lot of these acid mushrooms.
Oxygen.
Oh! Does shift do faster? It seems it does. Okay, looks like that. This is pretty neat. Oh, look at that moon. Moon, maybe? Alright, so that refilled my oxygen. Oh, sorry, I'm not a good swimmer yet. Alright, so I got a warning on the oxygen. I don't know what I'm going to do under here. You see anything? Let's see what we got. So I was saying earlier, I'm not sure who's joined us since then, but I see a couple people on the stream. Oh, look at this thing. Oh, no, stalker. That does not sound good. He did something to me. Okay, let's watch out for him.
Oxygen.
Oh, look at that. Oh, that's my escape pod. All right, so something called stalker is definitely not good. So whatever that is, you know what I'm gonna do? Let's get used to swimming in and out of our escape pod. I want to put those acid mushrooms in my storage because I have no idea what to do with them. So we're gonna do that. Look at these things: purple fungus, acidic flesh. Okay, so if I right-click, I'm playing this on PC, by the way. I right-click, apparently it goes into my storage. And you know, I don't think the food and water is useful right now. Or the fire extinguisher, so I'm not going to carry that around with me. Alright, what's the voice log say? That sucks. Whoever I was with. Apparently I got on the escape pod without anyone else, so, you know, I kind of screwed anyone. If they were on there, hopefully there was other escape pods and I wasn't totally selfish, sorry. Okay. Let's do this again. We're gonna open. I hope there's no harm in also leaving it. Oh, why does it look like nighttime? Maybe because it is. Did it suddenly get nighttime? There was other stuff down here. I thought I saw... Oh, you know what we should do? We should swim over to the other... Well, first of all, I'm a little afraid of swimming at night. The crashed ship over there. Don't you think there would be something over there? Did the escape pod show up? Yeah, it does. Okay. Go underwater. I gotta take a swim because it seems like I can replenish my oxygen anytime I want just by going to the surface. If I stay away from those things called stalkers, I may be okay. Here's something. Oh wait, look, there's stuff down here. What's that? Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look, 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 look. This is stuff I can use, I bet. Maybe? Gonna tell me oxygen soon. Why do I have like no oxygen? This looks like good stuff. Pick up fluid analyzer.
Oxygen.
Oh, okay. Let's swim to the surface. Well, I have the fluid analyzer. Do I still have the... Yeah, I do. I'm not sure what to... Should we take this back to the... Let's take this back to the escape pod. We'll come back. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back and forth between our escape pod and the crash site for a sec. I see what we can salvage, and I'll just put it into the storage for now. Wish it wasn't nighttime. Oh, there's that stalker guy. Get away from me, buddy. Oh no, maybe that's not the bad one. No, he's not the bad one. He looks like, unless you're Steve Irwin. Alright, do I still have that thing? I do. Okay, so what is this? Alright, it doesn't seem to fit anywhere. I don't know what to do with this. That's a fabricator. Damaged secondary systems. I don't even know how to put this. Alright, let's take a look. It's a fluid analyzer, non-functional. Well, that's not too helpful. I wonder if I can break it down, maybe? My blueprints don't say much here. Waterproof lock. Huh. I wonder if I know how to make this stuff here. Alright. We want to go... I don't want the photo manager, voice log. No, data link. No, I think I want to put the fluid analyzer in storage with my acid and all the food that I've already eaten. I really screwed up. Use the first aid kit too. Is my health over here? I wasn't noticing. It's probably health. This is probably water. Although I drank some water. All right, we're gonna go back in here. Going back down. I want to go towards. I wish I could set a waypoint because I'm not sure. Let me swim to the surface. Take a look around. All right, we're gonna go back over here. And we're going to see what we can find again. Because I found something. I don't know what that is. It's kind of a glowing thing. There's no indication of which direction I'm going either. Which might make sense if I'm on a foreign world because there may not be magnetic poles. I would assume there probably is, though. So look at this stuff. So this looks like where the crash came down.
Increased local radiation levels.
Okay.
Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core sustained during planet fall.
Okay. So my drive core is damaged. What else is down here? Is there cargo? Look at this box. You know, I'm betting I can get a lot of good stuff here. The day does not seem very long. Jeez, I really don't have a lot of oxygen. I'm gonna keep trying here. So far, I'm kind of liking this game. It's very different from other survival games. The only enemy I've met so far is that these things do not look. This must just be trash. Everything's broken. It's gonna yell at me and say oxygen again. You guys gotta let me know if you see anything nearby.
Oxygen.
All right. I'm not far from the surface. Thank you for warning me. Right, let's go a little closer. Oh, look, there's something over there. Oh, plants. Yes, I can orient myself because it tells me where the what is this? It's a creep vine. Can I grab it? I got a question. How do I know what the hell this is? Creep vine. If I'm on some foreign planet.
Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
It's like she knew I was asking a question. That's really funny. Wait a minute, what was that? What's that down here? That doesn't look natural. Let's grab some air. And go down. This tube thing. What is this? Oh, this is kind of neat. Giant coral tube. Okay. Here's some more crash. Okay, radiation detected. I don't know if that's bad for me or not. Alright, it looks like it probably is. The sound is not good.
Oxygen.
Oh, yes. Okay, first things first. I need to find a bigger oxygen tank because this is definitely not doing me very well to keep going up and down. I'm not sure if the radiation is permanently damaged. Oh, look, there's limestone. Okay.
Copper is an essential component of all powered equipment. Your
Hey, I found something!
has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
Alright, that's awesome. So I have, while I'm exploring, let me tell you guys some of my plans for streaming this year. It's a new year. Happy goddamn new year this year, everyone. I can't believe we got through that shit of a year, even though this is all radiated. I don't think it wants me to go near the ship. You see the radiation? Oh, it's killing me. Let's get the hell out of here. Can we get away? I'm gonna die. Ah! I don't think I was paying attention enough to my health. So while we're seeing what happens here, do I just start off again? Did I lose everything? That's what I want to know. No, I didn't. And I even have my copper. So death has 0 consequences? Okay. Well, I got some copper ore. Okay, I keep hitting escape instead of tab. Medical kit fabricate, and there's another medical kit. Wonder why. So if I pick it up, this time I'm not going to click on it. Can I only can use it. Okay. So I'm not going to use it. See, before I wanted to click on it and put it into my quick use category. Oops. But that didn't work. All right, so we've learned a couple things. We crashed. We're alone. We have nothing. We know the names of some of the stuff in the sea. We can swim for short distances. We need oxygen. Radiation kills us. Okay, so we're learning stuff. We're doing good. So, hold on a sec. I need some beer. This is what we're going to do. Let's take another trip out there and see if we can find anything else, because obviously the life forms around us helped us out. And I'll talk a little bit about my plans for streaming this year. So I'm definitely going to be working with Morphine on a lot of stuff. He's linked to my About page if you want to go check out his channel. He does gaming too, but he concentrates a lot on creating videos for starting streamers. And he's got some good advice, because as he goes through and learns to get better on Twitch and YouTube and the other streaming platforms, he's giving people advice on what he does. And he's also really into pretty high-end streaming gear. So, you know, all of that stuff like the Elgato Stream Deck and things like that. So you can check out his channel. I'll be doing some gear reviews myself, but more so I'm going to be concentrating on introducing you guys and myself to some new games. So I'm going to start a series called Late to the Game, where I'm going to take a look at games that are on sale because they're metal salvage, okay, where they're on sale either on Steam or Good Old Games, GOG, or anything like that, or even if they're just cheap or free, and some even maybe in pre-release. and doing some reviews on them and checking it out. And you know, like right now, as we're doing with this game Subnautica, I knew nothing about this, but Steam has these great sales. If you're on PC, you know what Steam is, but Steam has these great sales that it's like I'm getting some metal. And I'm looking around for copper because I found some near that other tube. These are cool. Apparently, I can get copper from limestone. So I'm going to keep an eye on to see if I can find limestone anywhere as well. It must be useful, because it said it's used in all electronic components. There's a lot of crash site stuff here. Cargo. Let me do this. Camera's not going to pick that up. Can I open my PDA underwater? I can. Okay. This looks interesting. What's that? No, I guess not. It's a little difficult to navigate because we're in water and in a completely 3D environment. Early games, I remember there was a game called Descent that was made. I don't know if any of you are old enough to remember this. This was back in whoa! That doesn't look good. I don't think that's something I want. That was pretty cool, whatever it was. It's gonna do that every time I get near it. That must be like a heat vent. My health isn't going down. So there was an early game called Descent, and it was kind of like a spaceship flying game, but you're flying through basically dungeons, and there's enemies and things like that. And it was one of the, if not, it was one of the first, Veined Nettle, it was one of the first games that, these acid mushrooms I'm finding a lot of, but I'm thinking they're not going to be too helpful because I got a lot of them. This is a little similar to Outer Worlds, where you go to different worlds, and geez, okay. And if you haven't played Outer Worlds, it was a game like a lot of games. You know, it was released with a lot of bugs, and people were complaining about it. But basically, it's a open world universe, and where when you go to different planets and things. So I'm getting some metal here. Hopefully, the metal's of some use. And you actually get some points for look at these glowing things. I wonder what that is. It's going to yell at me about oxygen. That's a creep vine. And you get some points for identifying new species and things like that. I'm going to get the piece of metal there. So a very happy New Year to all my viewers. I didn't have this stream on a schedule today. I know that. That's another thing I'm going to make sure I do, is to ensure that I have a regular schedule for people that do want to. Oh, this looks like something I want. It has a name. It says mobile vehicle bay fragment. How come I maybe just identifying it? Oh, there's that thing that bit me. Let's get away from that. I want to maintain more of a regular schedule here, and get on a pattern. So if I can get a regular and growing viewership, which I'd love to have here on Twitch, like all of us do, that we're trying to do small startup streamers. That one of the important things is to make sure your viewers know when you're going to be on, and be on at regular times, so that they can experience the stream with you and interact with you. Otherwise, if you just go on, oh, look at this looks interesting. Creature egg. It could be a bad creature. Pick up. I'm getting a lot of these acid mushrooms. I hope they have a use. I thought I saw something else here.
Oxygen.
Yeah. So a couple things I'm we call them New Year's resolutions. Oh, look, there's flying stuff out here too. But things I resolved to do just in my stream. One thing I wanted to do at the beginning of the year was make affiliate, and that is a freaking grind. And I did make affiliate the other week. And I was very happy to make affiliate. That was the hardest thing, quite honestly, the hardest thing was not getting the 50 followers that affiliate requires. The hardest thing was getting the viewership. I happened to get lucky a couple times. I was getting my viewership up like now, where I'd get 2 to 5 to 10 people at a time, and it was very sporadic. I wasn't getting a consistent viewership. I still not. That's still something I have to work on. But what I did, that may work for you too, is to try to maintain a common schedule. Get a theme about something that you want, like your hook to be. Jeez. Because everyone, for example, everyone out there is streaming Call of Duty games, and there's nothing wrong with that. Have some fun, stream with your friends, and do that. But it's funny how Twitch had set this up. Twitch is not the best streaming platform or payout platform, by the way. You're not going to make money on it. Look at this thing. I guess I can't pick that up. I want to know what this creature egg is that I picked up. You can't get into this thinking that this is going to be a career. Or you should. You can get into it thinking it's going to be a career, but you shouldn't do that. You should get into it streaming to have some fun. I mean, share. A lot of people have hobbies like even baking or something like that, or playing board games or streaming. And share your hobbies with the rest of the world. You're going to find like-minded people out there, most likely, that like some of this stuff. So let's get down and see if there's anything left here. Look at this. There's a round thing. I don't know if this is. I think I see another one over there. Grav trap. Why can't I pick that up if it's a fragment? It seems like something that would be handy. There also. Is there anything over here? Can I get whatever's stuck in here? No. Ah, jeez. I wish it would give me a goal. Because I literally have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know. I have 8 things in my inventory. I have some metal. I have this unidentified egg. I haven't gotten any new blueprints. Beacon manager. Oh, look at that. That's okay. So my life pod, I can see that. So this must be like, I've located a spot. F11 to take a screenshot. As long as I don't have a hotkey to the something in the stream, I'll be okay. My wiki. Oops. Darn it. Keep hitting. Let's see what the wiki says here. Is it telling me anything that's going to be helpful? Advanced theories. Alien eggs. Okay, here we go. There's something. Evidence suggests a substantial number, if not all, the local species reproduce through egg laying. Eggs can be found resting on the seafloor, that's where I found beneath detritus debris, or even wedged into cracks in the rock. Different species likely favor different biomes as their nesting grounds.
Oxygen.
That's just flavor text. It's been kind of dark, and I got a bunch of stuff on me. I don't know if bad things come out at night yet. So let's go back. Listen to that compression. I really don't have that radio voice. At least not tonight. I want to go back and drop off the junk, essentially, that I've been picking up. I want to make sure I don't lose it. But apparently, there's no penalty on death, so... Another thing I don't know, if I go out the top, can I get back in the bottom? Okay, can I fabricate anything? Let's see. What's his resources? That's new. Basic materials. Titanium. Hey! Look at me. I made something. Apparently, titanium. Personal. Equipment. Oh! How much titanium do I have? Oh, I did it. I can make a fire extinguisher. I don't want to touch the wrong button. Got pipes. Floating devices that pumps air into pipes. Acts as a starting point. Oh, I'm going to build a city. That's what what's deployables? Waterproof locker, a small storage solution that maintains position in the water. That's handy. So, okay, we've learned something new on this trip out. We've learned that we can collect items that give us titanium. And apparently, titanium is something that can build everything else. And one of the first things I thought I wanted to build was a standard O2 tank. I must not have an O2 tank right now. I must just be holding my breath. I'm doing pretty...
Calorie intake recommended.
Oh boy, this body is a lot of maintenance. Look at that, hop.
New blueprint acquired.
I got a new blueprint. So I'm breaking down all this titanium because this is allowing me to build stuff. I think I'm just getting rid of all the metal salvage. So I'm just going to keep doing this. I wonder if it knows... Oh, look, I can make something new. So I must have just got 10 titanium. Let's break down all that. Alright, so this is going to be one of those games where it has a tree of things to build. You have to build X to get to Y, to get to Z, to get to ABC. A lot of the survival games, you need to do that. Ark, for example, is another game which I realized I still have, and I may reinstall that on this machine, see how it runs. It's been quite a while since... why? I need fiber mesh. I need silicone rubber. Okay, I could build another fire extinguisher. I don't think I need it. I could build pipes. I can build a floating air pump. Okay, I don't need that yet. Waterproof locker feels useful. Like it's something that I can build, maybe take with me and put somewhere and then come back to do, so I don't have to keep coming here. Before I go out again, I'm going to buy that. I'm going to build that, I believe. How do I get out of this menu? Okay, hit escape. So it told me I need sustenance. I've got a lot of titanium. I wonder if I can eat the egg. Probably not a good idea. I'm gonna put the eggs in storage. I hope they don't like hatch on me or something. I want to eat that.
Vital signs.
This is health. This is whatever, and this is other one. This is water. I don't need that right now. I'm gonna though. I'm gonna switch containers. And yeah, okay. This is what I want to see. I want to see if you need the titanium. Oh, I filled it up. I don't know what to do with the acid. Or the copper ore. Let me see this. So, tab. I want to know personal. Is it saying I can build something else? Oh, okay. So now that I have, okay, so just learned something. Now that I have the copper on me, apparently you need the items on you that builds this stuff. So I took the copper out of the storage, and now it says I can build electronics. Oh, look at that. A mobile power source.
Blueprint acquired.
I'm doing awesome. I can make a titanium ingot. You know, the one thing that I don't know, if I make a titanium ingot, can I go backwards and make something else? And I have water, don't I? I don't know how, okay. I got a lot of titanium. Let's build this locker thing. Okay, and that went directly in here. That's handy. Okay, let's see. I want to check to see, make sure that I have room on myself, which it seems like I do. I've got a lot of titanium here. I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. You know what's interesting? I think this It was going to allow me to make a titanium ingot. Okay, it shows me I know how to make that. Oh, I can't now because I must have used some of the titanium to build something. I can use bleach now. So I have 9 on me. Let's make an ingot and just see if that opens up any new trees of anything. These acid things. So acid and copper. Non-functional. Let me see if I can break that down. I don't know if I can. Yeah, keep the locker. I don't know what to do with the battery yet. Put that in storage. Okay. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oops. Wrong. Use the fabricator. I don't know. I'm going to take a chance that this may open up another tree of something to build. I don't. Maybe it's just a condensed form of storage. Doesn't look like it opened anything up. But here...
Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor.
Well, shit, that doesn't sound good. I don't think I want a quantum detonation. That sounds really bad. And I only have 1 water. Alright, well, we made a titanium ingot. It didn't open up a new tree. I'm thinking, though, I can throw it into storage. Seems to organize this. I want that egg. I don't know what to do with this fluid analyzer. Oops. Actually, let's save it just real quick. Okay. I thought I'd be able to break down the fluid analyzer, but it doesn't. Is this the fluid analyzer? Yeah. I don't think I can do anything with this. Can I just put it down? Can't. Alright, so the mouse wheel seems to scroll through the options. Oops. I don't really want to hold anything. Let's see if that... Okay, so I got nothing. I still have that locker in my hands. I don't want that. Okay. Damage second user repair tool, which I don't have. Alright, so another thing I noticed here, you can go through here, it looks like, and it's showing me, if not, I can't make it, it shows me what I need. So if I had silver table coral, okay, see what that looks like? Let's memorize that and see if we can get a hold of that at some point. And copper wire, I bet we make with a bunch of copper. None of that. It's acid mushrooms. Okay, so we're gonna look for the table coral when we're out there. Salt deposits. We probably can find that out there. Quartz, I bet. Ooh, creep vine. See, we saw this. We saw this. It's in the creep vine. So we could definitely get that. Some metal salvage. We know that does that. I'm going to run out of water. I'm assuming I'm going to die again. Pipe, fire extinguisher, first aid kit. It's a first aid kit, fiber mesh, fins. Okay, we have an O2 tank. I wonder if that is something I needed to equip. No, it automatically went on me. Look at that. What does it say?
Caution. Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor.
That really doesn't sound good.
Seek fluid intake.
All I got this.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay. Alright, so let's go try to find that orange type coral. And then also, well, we know the creep vines had stuff in it. And my O2, look at my O2. Oh, damn it, these things are chasing me. They don't seem that dangerous, though. They're just going to hurt me a little bit. So these seed clusters, I think, are what? Yeah, look at that. Okay. That was handy. I already forgot what it was used for.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay. What was that? I missed what blueprint that was. And I also want to know if my this is enough. Regrabbed. Forgot what I saw this in. Inventory full. Okay. Let's go back.
Oxygen.
What are these things? Seem harmless. We want to go back. There's going to be a lot of back and forth, I take it. I apologize for that because that might not make for the most exciting stream out here, but we're going to see what we can do. And also, you know, one other thing I want to do, I probably will be up late because I got this long weekend here, but I don't want to run these streams too long. Unless I'm doing a marathon stream. That's another thing that I've been trying to do. Keep the streams down to, say, 2 hours. I think that's appropriate. Okay, let's see if we got anything. What did we get out of the fabricator? Basic materials. Okay, so this creepvine seed cluster makes lubricant and silicone rubber. I guess that's handy. Let's make some rubber. That seems like something that would make maybe fins or something. Excuse me. Let's make some lubricant, because we can always get more of this.
Lubricant is essential in construction of vehicles
All right.
and power plants.
We're figuring stuff out here, guys. We're brilliant. Well, maybe not brilliant, but I think I need a bit of this rubber. So let me see. Can I make anything new? Oh, look, fins. Okay. We got something. We got this going.
The fabricator draws from available data to provide environment-appropriate equipment using locally available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
Okay. Alright, so I know what I can make with those seed pods now, and I made something handy. Let's take a look at ourselves. Okay, we now have fins. What do? They translate vertical limb movements underwater. Okay, yeah. Enhanced swim speed by... Okay, so that's good. That makes us a little faster to run around. Like that. That's going to help us. My phone was messaging me the weather. What it wanted. Sorry about this. Yep, I knew that. And I know that. Okay. So now we can swim faster. I bet I need, look, I bet this silicone rubber, if I had enough of it, I could probably make some of this other stuff. Wouldn't you think? Let's collect some of these creepvine clusters and make some more rubber. The lubricant doesn't seem that handy right at the moment. Because it said it was useful for powering things. We can always get more of these seeds. This is going to make us rubber for a whole suit, I'm hoping. Is that all those pods that I had? No, look at this. I'm just going to keep going until I'm out of seed pods, because we got plenty of that. Fins. All right, just fins. Tools. Let's see. Battery, titanium. I'm looking for titanium. See, it looks like little bubbly stuff. I'm wondering if I can find that out in the wild too. Cave sulfur. That's a repair tool. I can repair that other thing. Okay, so I have silicone. If I find cave sulfur, and the titanium I have, but I need cave sulfur. Okay, and I have a battery, so if I find glass, I can make a flashlight. Okay, we know where the titanium is. That's the trash on the bottom. Cave sulfur, I have no idea what that is, but we're going to find that. That's a little advanced. Let's not go there yet. Getting ahead of myself. Okay, so this is what we're going to try to do. Other than the things like a bodysuit and all that, I think I'm at least okay exploring here and there. I want to try to make this repair tool. Where is it? Lost it.
Seek fluid intake.
I don't have any fluid. I'm gonna die again. I don't know what to do. I mean, I'm surrounded by water. I can't drink that. Cave sulfur. You know what? I'm gonna do this. Let me, there should be. I wish there was a store everything. Let's put the lubricant in there. My storage is full. Oh, I have this. Don't I have this mobile? That's what I'm gonna do. Let's do. We're gonna do this. I have no idea why I can't. All right, storage unit. How do I use it? Didn't it say it was floating? Oh, look. I hit the other button. So if let's put it over here. Where'd it go? Oh, it's right there. Okay. Oh, look at this. Okay. We're just gonna put a whole bunch of crap in there. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. We figured something out. Okay, so my oxygen's okay. I'm gonna die because I have no water. And I have no idea how to get water around here. But death didn't seem too bad. So we're just gonna go with it. Get out of here, creeper. The world's not gonna help. The cave sulfur was also something I was looking for. Look at these plate corals. I think this is handy. Cable coral. So other than streaming, this year's going to be a little different because I'm going to be streaming a bunch of games. Look at that. I thought that was something I could use, but apparently not. Ooh, this looks good. Here we go.
30 seconds.
That's plenty of time. Whoa, what?
Detecting sulfur deposits in the local cave systems. Sulfur is an essential component of the repair tool.
Yeah, I gotta get out of here. Okay.
Oxygen.
Yeah. I'm gonna die of thirst before, right? Where's that cave? I'm gonna go back down there. Go straight down. I need like a map. There it is. Okay. I'm gonna go in here.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
I can't. I'm in the ocean. That gave me some more of that. And I need a light too. Wait, why can't it give me something? It's giving me copper, I believe. I can't do anything about that fluid. I don't know what to do. Maybe if I had the repair tool. Come on. I can't break these open. I'm gonna die again. Aye. If I was being evaluated for survival, I wouldn't be doing too good. Giant. Okay, that's what I'm in. Doesn't that look like the sulfur? That's to me. Oh, we got plenty of acid mushrooms. You know what we gotta do? We gotta go back to... We're gonna die. I'd rather die in my pod. I almost shit myself when I saw one of those sulfur... Hey, Tide 2. I'm glad people are actually watching. Yeah, these things... Have you played the game before? Because I have no idea what I'm doing, and I feel I'm failing miserably here. I'm having fun with the game, though. I found that I have a type of game that I really like. Survival games are one of the genres I really love, especially if it's a post-apocalyptic survival game. I really get into that. And, well, if you watch some of my early streams, a huge Fallout fan. Morphine and I were trying to play Fallout I think on New Year's, but we were just a little drunk. That wasn't happening, but we were having fun. I played it a few weeks ago. Okay, is this? I think it looks relatively new, but I'm not sure. Probably one of my favorite. Oh, cool. So I chose something good. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So I'll stick with it. I don't give up easy on games. Even if there's some games that are just so damn hard, I can make glass. Look at this. Sorry, you guys are gonna have to put up with my non-diagnosed. I'm not trying to say I have this, like people say OCD or whatever, but I tend to jump from ADD from one thing to another when I have the stream going on and I have the game going on. So I'm gonna jump all around. Tide, if you I'm not sure if you're one of the folks I have followed previously, but when you go live, feel free to whisper to me or send me a note on Reddit or whatever, and I'd be happy to watch your stream. Because I was saying before that I'm dead. I'm gonna die. I wish I knew this woman who was talking to me a little better, because maybe I could ask, hey computer, where do I get water? Play the game early beta, so I'm not sure what the new stuff are. Okay, cool. Roy is toasty. Roy is toasty. It's either Royus or Roy is toasty. I'm so dead. I got damage rate. I got nothing. I got a first aid kit. I don't think that's gonna help. Look, my health. My health is down too. What if I use it? We're gonna do it. My health is back up, but see, since my water is down, I think it's gonna keep degrading my health. Yeah, I play a lot of early beta games. It feels like every game that's released these days is early beta. It really does. Like I was playing, and I will continue to play through the entire game, but with all the games I just picked up on all the sales, it's going to take me a little while. And I need to get some organization around it. But I was playing Cyberpunk, and everyone was panning that. But that's a good example of the producers. I'm going to have to watch myself die. I don't know what to do. The producers of the games, not the developers, are the ones pushing it out. The owners of the game companies. And it really looks like it's smoky in there, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm just going to die. Let me board the escape pod. I'll at least die in my home. These game companies will push out these games, before they're ready. And a lot of people tend to blame the developers. But it's not like, look, I wrote software for a living for many, many years, and you try to do a really good job. You never try to put something out that's half-assed. I've said this before on other streams, so I feel for the developers. So apparently there's no penalty at all for dying in this mode. I don't even lose anything in my inventory. Oh, why did I build more fins? Damn it. I didn't mean to click that button. So I wasted my rubber. And I don't think I can go backwards.
Survivor, you have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
That is awesome. Alright, so it says swimming was my favorite activity. Of course it was. I got nothing to do here. I'm stuck in the water. I like how they added that. Let's get back in here and try to get some sulfur. I don't think I picked any up. Actually, wait. Did I? Yeah, I got plenty of room. All this room. I still have the creature egg. One thing I don't know where I left it was that storage unit. I don't think that's on my beacons, right? Yeah, no storage unit. So I kind of screwed up not remembering where I put that. I thought I put it, it said it was going to be stationary, so I know it wasn't too far. And I'm assuming it floats. That may be a bad assumption. Look, it looks like this thing over here. No, that's there. I got it. Okay. So we're gonna get rid of these extra fins they made and put it in. Oh, that storage unit. Okay. What happened? Oh, this is tricky. Oh, you know what I did? I clicked the screen. Okay. This is. So. You know, I'm gonna take the rubber back. And they could do better with the organization here soon, because I had to take more things to. So we got copper, glass, Let's get rid of that. I can't get rid of the creature egg. And this thing, I don't think I fluid analyzer. That feels like I could do something with it. Tide 2. I think the most frustrating part of my entire playthrough was finding sulfur at the beginning. Was not finding or finding sulfur? Oh, I see what you mean. It's frustrating to actually find it. Well, I got a hint because they said it was in caves, right? What the fuck is that? So I'm gonna go into the cave here. So am I right in thinking that there's no penalty? Are those things dangerous? No. That there's no penalty for
silver-based wiring kits are an essential component of many habitat modules.
There's no penalty for death? Because it seems like there's no penalty for death. And also another question I have, is this world the same world that everyone gets? Or is it random generation at the beginning? Does everyone have the same wreckage and the same like that cave? Is that the same for everyone in their playthrough? This is a great exploration game. I'm actually liking this. I haven't found any bugs. It's nothing game killing. This seems like it's a pretty solid build of a game. Didn't I just go get some? It seems like a pretty solid build of a game, and it's a new idea. Your inventory saves every time you enter a habitat. Oh, okay, that's cool. So if I collected a bunch of stuff and died out here in the water without returning to the escape pod, I assume then it would be lost. And yeah, everything's the same for everyone. Okay. So you actually gave me a hint because you said it's frustrating to find sulfur. So I'm probably not going to find a lot of sulfur right here. So I'm going to have to explore a little bit. What I might want to do, I have not found a use for those creature eggs. So I'm going to stop picking those up because they're just taking up storage room. And I also, another thing I'm not sure what to do is how to toss things out. I guess I could drop it from the inventory maybe? I'm looking for another cave here. Oh, look, it looks like some interesting stuff down here. It's interesting colors. This is really good graphics. I like it. I really like what they did.
Oxygen.
All right. I'm getting up there. We're going. We're working on it. Okay, how far away am I? Okay, 194.
Warning. Local radiation readings suggest the Aurora's drive core.
Oh, am I that near?
Critical state. Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours.
Is that the Aurora?
Scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
Okay. Alright, so there's a slight bug that I just noticed in the logic of the game, where my robot voice woman said that it's going to explode in 2 hours. So maybe it's not a bug. Maybe it's just the way, if I'm on a foreign planet, hours and everything are determined by the way that we are in our own solar system here on Earth, right? So how are we measuring space-time? Still in hours? Is that to the local sun? I'm geeking out on that. Sorry. Alright, so I think it just saved everything, but in 2 hours everything's going to blow up. Let me build any basic stuff I can, maybe. I can build more. I don't want to build more fins. I keep building fins. Ooh, look at this. I didn't know I could build this. I had titanium and silicon rubber before, too. Got a knife. We have...
Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
So some shit went down that was really bad. Okay, let's see. I can make a lot of fins. I don't need that right now, and I also don't need. We're gonna we're gonna practice something here. I want to figure out how to like drop something. So if I took, for example, I can bind this. I want to. Is it? Oh, it's already bound to 1. Okay, that's fine. Like if I took this creature egg, can I get rid of it? Guess not. I wonder if I can drop it back outside. Voice select's not helping. I'm assuming that ship is going to blow up and we're going to be really screwed. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to unscrew myself between now and when that ship blows up, but we're going to try. So I have these creature eggs I'm kind of carrying around. Wondering, you know what I might want to do? I know I can get more titanium, or I think I can. What I think I might do is build another one of those storage units, and then try to figure out also if I can drop stuff when I go out of here. So that'll give me a little indication of deployables. Okay, so I can make another... Yeah, okay, I'm good with that. So I'll have another storage unit, so we got that. And you know, I guess I can get... I don't think I need another O2 tank. I think 1 is all you need. I already have... Did I have all this stuff? I just screwed myself. Floating device that pumps air into pipes. Well, I guess I can make an air pump and a bunch of pipes, but I don't know where I'd put that. And the knife was the only tool that I could use. Sorry, I'm talking to myself, trying to figure this out. I still don't know how to drop anything. So, okay, let's give myself a mission. I want to figure out how to get rid of these eggs I'm carrying around because they're completely useless as far as I know. I really want a repair tool for the radio. I've learned I have approximately 2 hours before I get screwed. And I also want to know what happens if I just jump off the side. Oh, look at that. How do I use the knife? There we go. Okay. Using is right click. Okay. So what we're going to do is this. I also wanted to see if I'm not in the biome, like we called it a biome, can I drop something? So this creature, oh yeah, I can. Look at that. I can get rid of it. I don't need that. I don't need that. That's awesome. We just learned something. Let's figure this out. Let's get rid of some other stuff that we don't need. Need more storage in here. Okay, so some of this crap, these are all over. I'll leave a little bit. It creates batteries. I don't need that much. And let's see. I'll keep the first aid kit. I can drop that. We'll put that back in storage, back in storage, back in storage. This stuff's good. This is all good. I don't want to lose any of this stuff. Check. Get rid of that. And I'm going to hold. Maybe we'll just add it to that. Oh, gosh, we're doing awesome. Okay, now I also wanted to know, if I jump off the side of this thing, can I get back in the bottom? I'm assuming I can, but I just want to double check. Yeah, I can. Okay. So we have another storage pod, and I deployed the other one. I have no idea how to find it though, because I didn't remember. We're gonna go this direction. So if I look the directions, the Aurora is that direction. It's kind of a shadow, it looks like, and this direction is away from the Aurora. Hello, new person who joined us. How you doing? We are playing Subnautica, a game I know next to... Oh, I went the wrong way. A game I know next to nothing about. Only what I've learned in the last couple minutes. And I'm having a lot of fun with this. It's an underwater survival game. And it looks like one of our viewers, Tide 2, actually has been playing this quite a bit. So I'm excited to get into this game for a little while. There was a bunch of other games, there was a bunch of other games that were on sale on Steam, and I've learned a long time ago, don't buy everything, because you're not gonna end up playing all these games, and finishing them. Of course I bought too many games because the sales are just fantastic, and a lot of times I sometimes buy the games. Here's a tip: buy them and
30 seconds.
Cut creep with knife. Okay. Yeah. I guess I gotta get one. Yeah, creep by sin.
Aqua oxygen.
Yeah. I'll make it though. I got something. Figure something out. So anyway, the Steam games go on sale. If you're a PC gamer, you know about Steam, of course.
Intake recommended.
With what? Can I eat the... Hey, yeah. I can eat...
Vital signs stabilizing.
Oh my god. Alright, let's get some more creep vine. This is great. This is good stuff. Seaweed, essentially. I'm just gonna fill up on this. Very full. Yes. Oh, I'm dropping it. I pressed the wrong button. Can I consume these things? No. I screwed up and I dropped it. That said old. I'm not sure why. Maybe I can only cut so much off of it. So I picked up. Let me see if I can remember the games that I picked up. Geez, there was a whole bunch. If you give me just a sec, I'm gonna tab over to my games directory so I can talk to you guys about some of the games. So I've been playing 7 Days to Die, and you can watch my previous 2 videos that I did walking through that with some tips and tricks for very early game. I also posted a link up there on the 7 Days to Die subreddit, and of course they downvoted it. I don't know why. I guess people hate you promoting your own content, even if it is helpful, but okay, I threw it out there. That wasn't a problem. Other games I got here. So I got Crysis 3. That's just to test out graphics on this machine. But I'll probably go in there and just have some casual days playing Crysis. Cyberpunk 2077, I did not get that on sale. Here's Dark Souls 3, I got on sale, and I'll be playing that. DayZ, I've had for a while, and I'm going to continue to play that on and off because I just really like it. Let's see. Fallout 4 I have installed on here. A game called Scum. It looked interesting. It looked like some kind of post-apocalyptic survival game.
Oxygen.
And I'm not entirely sure about anything about that game, really, because I have not. I've never even heard of it. So let me eat some of this stuff. So I want to get that yellow bar all the way to the top if I can. I'm just gonna. This game called Scum. Let's see. Let me actually save.
Detecting increased foreign bacteria levels in the water. Performing a self-scan is advised.
Wasteland 3, but I've had that for a little while. Wolfenstein 2, The New Colossus. I've played the other ones. I think I just had that in my library and installed it. I don't think that was one. How do I do a self-scan? Okay.
Detecting increased foreign bacteria levels in the water. Performing a self-scan is advised.
Alien eggs, we knew about that though. How do I do a self-scan? It's nighttime. I don't want to be too near the Aurora because I have a feeling that thing's going to blow. Oh, you know one thing I didn't do? I didn't deploy... You know what I'm going to do? Okay, so near these creep things, I'm going to deploy my storage unit. Okay. And... Does it sink? No, it stays. Okay. Oh, look, did I deploy 2 of them right next to each other? That's stupid. I can't see the storage unit. Yeah, let's go back. I'll find it. I have confidence in myself. I totally forget what I was talking about there, but I'm gonna be playing it through a lot of the games. I think until January 5th. This game is on sale on Steam. It was pretty cheap. I think it was only $15. So, you know, if you get a chance to pick it up, you might as well for $15. It's a good deal. Not bad at all. Let's get in our escape pod and see what we can do about a self-scan. I didn't know if there was something available to do a self-scan. Can I... Personal tools, Pathfinder tool. Use the map a way back to caves or hard to navigate. Okay, oh, this is interesting. So if I had a seed cluster, some copper wire and titanium. So I found copper wire, or copper. So I bet I can make that. I can make fiber mesh out of the creep vine sample. But I ate it all. I need more. I need a bunch of creep vine samples because I want to see what fiber mesh will make me. I'm not sure if it's going to be able to make me anything, but we're going to figure that out. Definitely going to figure that out. Okay, escape out of that. Take a look at storage. See if there's anything I want to store in here. I got a lot of these acid things. I don't think I really need it. The metal salvage. Oh, I can break that down. Why? Let's break that down. Titanium, right? Yeah. There we go. Okay. I can keep making these lockers for more storage, but that's not going to help me. I think what I want to do. I want to get to a point where I'm actually have enough materials to build. Let's see. First aid kit is made from fiber mesh. That would be handy, and I know how to make the fiber mesh now because I can get it from the creep vine, so I can go grab more of that. High capacity O2 tank. I thought I already made one of these. Maybe it was just a regular one. That probably was just out of the titanium. High capacity O2 tank is going to be a standard O2 tank, which I guess I have. Glass, which I have. Titanium, which I have. Silver ore, which I believe I have too. Let's get ourselves situated here and try to figure out. Okay, so here's a bunch of titanium. I have 4 titanium here, and I have some silver ore. So if I want to make that, I'm assuming this is going to allow me to go out further. So if I get glass, I thought I had some glass. And I have a standard O2 tank, and I have the silver ore. So let's put it all in the locker. The stuff that we actually want to hold on to. These acid things, I don't think I need. Oh!
Emergency. A quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core. The reactor will reach a supercritical state in T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7,
oh boy.
6, 5,
oh boy.
Seek fluid intake. 3, 2.
Oh. Wow! I hope I didn't need anything on there. Oh, I wish that happened during the day. Alright, I'm gonna...
For convenience, the radiation suit has been added to your blueprint database.
I guess I need a radiation suit. I need fiber mesh and lead. Shit! Sorry, I have not found lead, so I have no idea how to get that. Alright, we're gonna check this out. We're gonna try to find the fiber mesh. We know where we can get that. We got that. We got this. We're gonna survive. Probably not a lot, but we're gonna do what we can. I'm gonna get rid of some of these acid things. I think I can find that again. I'm gonna start storing I'm gonna get rid of the creature eggs. I don't need this crap. Lead, quartz. I think I'm good to go. Let's drop some of this stuff. Or put it in storage. I'm not sure. No, I'm gonna drop it, yeah. Boy, fish. Alright, this gives me more storage. Okay, so now what I want to get, we're going to swim over here. fill up on oxygen, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna get some more of this creep vine because we needed a bunch of this stuff, not only for food, apparently. I wonder if I can attack those fishy things that were bugging me. Go away. What's he got? Is he stealing something? You son of a bitch, what are you doing? You are! I got him. He was stealing something. He was stealing components or something. I got something new though.
New blueprint acquired.
It looked like he was stealing some of the components. Oh, what's this? I got a new blueprint.
Oxygen.
What is that stuff he let go? Did he drop another tooth? Oh, no, don't die.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Oh, I'm screwed. Okay. We got some stuff. You know what? I'm going to die anyway because I have no idea how to get fluid. We're going to go in our escape pod, okay, and try to save some of this stuff. Okay, so I don't know what that's handy for. Or the salt deposit. You know, I want to keep some. Let me do this. Okay. I think it will save. We're gonna be okay. Stalker tooth and glass makes enamel glass. Okay, I learned something new. I can make fiber mesh. Let's do this. Awesome. Did that allow me to make something new? I can make a first aid kit. Okay, I don't need it right away, but we're gonna do that. I was on a mission. I was gonna make the fiber mesh combined with I'm gonna do this before I die. I don't think that gave me anything new. I think my friend online here said that if I change biomes it saves, so let's do that real quick. So that was a biome change, I assume. This is going to get me back there. So we made a bunch of fiber mesh. So I can make first aid kits, but I was on my way to making a bigger O2 tank so I could travel further. I have glass. Okay, so this is what we're making. We're gonna go out and we're gonna make this high capacity O2 tank. So I need 2 glass. I have 1. I need 4 titanium. I have that. I need silver ore. I got that. And I have a standard O2 tank. Okay. Radiation suit. Fiber mesh, check, got that. Lead, don't have that. Those are the 2 things. So I need lead.
Calorie intake recommended.
I need lead and I think another glass. And I think I found the glass in near a cave. Water. I don't... Oh, bleach. Okay.
Seek fluid intake.
I don't know if I have any fluid. Excuse me. Oh, we know what bleach is made of. So that's quite possible I'd be able to actually make some bleach. Coral tube. Oh, we know what the coral tubes are. Salt deposits. Okay. I think think I could do this. I'm gonna die because I don't have any water. We're gonna go for this coral. There's this big coral tube, right? Let's see if I can get a sample of it with the knife. Yes. Yes. No. Oh well. Do I still have my coral tubes? I do. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm going to keep dying, and I'm going to keep getting a little further each time. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, so the coral tubes and salt deposits make bleach, and that will help me make water. I really should have one mission. So, but I have the coral tube. Only one of them. I need 4? No, just one. It's salt. And I need some quartz for more glass, right? How much glass did I have? Salt. I had 1 glass. Okay, and I think I needed 2. Right, let's see. Got this mission to make this high capacity, so I need another glass, and that should be it. I should be good, right? Yeah, because I have the silver, right? And I have 1 glass. I just need 1 more, and some extra coral tubes. Okay, so my mission right now is to get some glass, which is from this stuff, these crystals, and some more coral tube samples and salt if I can find it. So I can get water, and I can get a bigger tank, so I can go around and grab more stuff. Okay, so we got a goal. Let's do this. And also, we know how to get food now, so that's awesome. So we got this coral tube down here. We know that this is useful, so let's grab some more of this. How much did that give me? Gave me a whole bunch. Okay, cool. Now we need salt and some more quartz for the glass. And we found some before, like hiding in... What are these things? I wonder if Oh, cave sulfur. That's where it is. It was in this thing.
Seconds.
All right. I don't know how to get out of here. Oh, I need this. Let's try to get out of here real quick then. Come right back. Because I got some quartz, so I can make some glass. And I got I figured out where the cave sulfur is. Dudes, we are going to survive. Alright. Come on, we're going to go back down. Going back in this cave. The caves are good. Seems like, look, even at stuff like that. Anything like this seems good, so. Titanium. I think I also got titanium, copper ore. I wonder if, like, I kill this thing. Did I get anything out of that? I don't know. Alright. Caves seem real handy. I don't think that got me anything. I think I just killed an animal. I feel a little guilty. Wonder if I could eat them. So I learned before that you can learn stuff by hitting things with your knife. I wonder if any of these.
Oxygen.
All right, I'll get some oxygen. Just a little excited right now because we got a whole ton of stuff. We got stuff. We got titanium. We got copper. We got quartz. I wonder if we have enough to build anything with. Is there anything else around here? Yeah, let's get some of this stuff. I thought I put a storage unit right around these clusters. Oh, yeah. I saw also there's another thing that I could use. These seed clusters were handy.
30 seconds.
30 seconds till what? Oxygen. Alright, let's go back and see if we can build ourselves some stuff to survive. Because we're almost there. What we're going to do right now is... I think I see some users, some folks jumping in and out, so let me tell you what I'm doing here. I'm playing this game Subnautica. I've never played it before, so this is a new experience. If you haven't either, then it's a new experience for both of us. But I got this on Steam during their holiday sale for about $15. And I'm trying to do a playthrough. I just talk through it to explain what my experience is like with this game, and it's very unique. I mean, I'm loving the underwater survival experience. That I can't think of a comparable game. The graphics are really good. I gotta store some of this stuff here. I wonder if I drop. I can't. Okay, I realized before I cannot drop stuff in. The first aid kits haven't been useful to me. I don't think I needed a whole bunch of those, so I can get rid of that. I need... Let's do the glass. Is it fiber mesh? Quartz makes glass. I need some more glass. I need the silver ore. And I needed... I think it was a fiber mesh. Maybe 2. But we're going to do this. So anyway, I picked this game up and a whole bunch of other games on Steam, and I'm going to be going through them and talking through my experience and how this game works and all that. Hopefully the stream's coming through okay tonight, because I'm also using Streamlabs OBS for the first time. I usually use OBS Studio, and I describe the two comparisons between those two programs. Like, Streamlabs is like the Windows of the world, and OBS Studio is like the Linux of the world. They do essentially the same thing. So okay, so this is what I wanted to do before. So let me get back into what I'm trying to do. This is a crafting game. There's a lot of crafting involved here. I want to try to build this high capacity O2 tank. I have titanium. I don't have all the glass yet. I needed 2. I have 1. You can see it says I have 1. And it doesn't say I have a standard O2 tank, but I think I can get that too. I think I can build that, even though I have one on me. But I need more glass, and it seems like I have the quartz, so let's make that. That's going to be handy. I don't want to overuse anything, so let's take a look again now. Okay, so we have our glass. Now we need 4 titanium and a standard O2 tank. But I have one on me. Okay, well, if I have 3 titanium, 4, and saying I only have 1 on me, I see. Between these two things, if I needed to, I'm going to need 7 titanium. Okay, let's see what we got. We found another place to get titanium, by the way, which I've since forgotten. Cave sulfur, I'm going to store that. That's good stuff. Okay, so here's some titanium. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I have enough titanium to build everything. Let's make sure. Alright, so if I want to go in here, see, I'm going to get distracted and build the wrong thing. I can build a standard O2 tank. I got all the titanium. I think I have to... Okay, I got everything on me to build this, but it won't let me with my existing tank. I don't think it will. I'm going to see if I can take that off. Like here's a standard O2 tank. So what I should be able to do... Let's do this. I'm going to consume this. I can't take this off? Okay, so it's kind of big. I got to move stuff around. That's kind of annoying. I wonder if... What did these make? Let's just consume these, because I don't need them right away. It's still kind of big. Oh, no, but it fit. Okay. Now I have that on me. Okay, I did... Yeah, otherwise I'd just be juggling that around. Oh, look at this! We did it! We did it, folks! Alright! We are on our way to surviving Subnautica.
Calorie intake recommended.
Oh, geez, stop bothering me. I'm gonna die, I know. I've already died 4 or 5 times. There's no penalty for death, by the way. It doesn't seem. What we were told, though, from our great viewers out there is that if you change biomes, I think that's what I'm not sure if not biomes, but change your environment. So if I go outside the escape pod, come back in, it kind of saves your stuff. There was something else I wanted to build here. So I now have a big O2 tank, which is neat. How do I see myself again? Oh, maybe if I get out of here and then go in here, because this way, yeah, okay. So I have 90 seconds, a minute and a half of oxygen. Okay, so that gives me quite a bit to travel around on. So that's pretty cool. There was also something else I wanted to build in here. Let's see. Not a med kit. I didn't need that. A rebreather. Oh, well, I need a wiring kit. I don't know where to get that. The rest of this stuff looks interesting, but radiation suit. It really wanted me to build a radiation suit. I have the fiber mesh. I don't have the lead. And what I also have noticed, how can I need food? I keep eating these. I guess it doesn't give me a lot of. I've also noticed if you tab into your personal iPad thing that you get here, it gives you some of the very basic materials. So I'm just checking here to see if lead is listed or it's something I'm going to find just kind of hanging out. I have no idea where to get a wiring kit. And I want a repair tool. Look at all this stuff we can build eventually. This is going to be a long game, I think. Okay, so we're giving ourselves a mission here. We got a new O2 tank. I need water. I need food immediately, but I need to figure out how to get water. It looks like coral, tube sample, and salt deposit. I thought I had a salt deposit. I didn't have that? No, I have copper. Can I do something with the copper before I... Alright, so the creep vine seed, let's do this. And the rubber, I think I got a lot of rubber. I don't want to carry extra stuff that's... Okay. So, what we're going to do here is we're going to get rid of some of this stuff. I'm going to put any of these useful materials like titanium. It seems to be very handy. We're going to throw this, and that we'll throw in there. The copper we'll throw in there. And I may need that at some point. I need the survival knife. I haven't found a use for the flare yet. I assume that's going to be useful in the cave. I bet it's useful in the cave. I have 3 of these seed clusters, and I don't know. They're very big. And I can get those all over the place. So what I'm thinking is, instead of just dropping them, let's make some stuff out of it. So let's make some lubricant, I guess, because it seems to take up less room in the inventory. I'm gonna find a use for this stuff at some point. Oh, yeah. Right, that should be it, right? Yeah, I can't make anything else. Yeah, I don't need the first aid kit right now. They should have tab as the key on that closes that out.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
Okay, we can do that. I know where to get that too, as I learned. Over here. Look at all the time we got. We got all the time in the world. Well, we got to eat, but we got all the time in the world to swimming around now. Well.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Look at that. Look at that. You go away. I got a knife now. Why can't I cut this creep vine? There we go. So this is going pretty good. We have figured out a whole ton of stuff together. We got figured out how to get food. It's basically, this creep vine is like seaweed, and we can eat that. It's not the best in the world, but we can eat it. We haven't figured out how to get water yet. I think I gotta make the bleach and then take care of that. Maybe this water I can collect. I'm not sure. But right now, I'm going to get my health back up, so I don't have to worry about that for a little while. So, alright, we're doing good. We're doing good. We're doing good. I always think when I do these survival games, it's like my responsibility to keep this guy alive. You know, I kind of think more in the third person than in the first person of the guy in the game. It's like, and when I fail, I feel personally responsible for the failure of the character. Look at all this time I got in the O2 now. I can explore. I'm sure with a rebreather it would be even better, but it's not giving me that warning all the time. Consume. We're gonna get our health up. And then we can, well, we're gonna die because we don't have water, but I probably should stop and just, I hope that knife doesn't break. I bet it does. Oops, I dropped it. Look at my health. I'm awesome. Well, okay, now what we needed was, we need to make bleach, and I think we needed salt. What if I caught the creature egg? Ah, what are you doing? What are you doing, buddy? Stay away from me. I got a knife now. So the best thing that I found was let's get some oxygen, and then we're going to go exploring in some caves and see what we can get in there. And I also wonder if the environment resets itself, like if things respawn. Is there a sandstone outcrop? What do I get from that? Jerk. Oh, silver ore. Look at that. I think I got some of that. And I think I broke a sandstone thing over here. I don't know if it gave me anything though. Oop, oop, oop. This is useful. That makes glass. We know that now. What can we find here? Let's see what we can find. Go deeper in the cave. We're going deeper. I gotta watch my O2. I don't have all the time in the world, but I seem to have quite a bit of time here. Oh, look at this! It's just an egg. I'm not gonna pick up the eggs because they just took space in the inventory, and I had no idea what to do with them.
30 seconds.
All right, I got time. I'm confident. We got this. We're gonna come back down. We're gonna get some more oxygen. And what I think is this. This is what I think we're gonna do. I believe if we make bleach. What is that noise? Bleach, which is salt in the coral tube sample, and we know where the coral tube sample is, then I bet we can make some kind of better water. And what is that noise? Oh, look at this. Look what this thing does. It grabs these things. Now the stalkers, that's interesting. Just learned something, guys. We just learned something. So the stalker things that attack me, they don't really do that much damage. They just kind of put a crack in my mask, which seems to go away. Must be self-healing glass. They bring with them, they're picking up salvage and dropping it near me. So although they're a little annoying, I may want to leave them alone. All right, let's see what we got. Here. This is a good game. I'm liking this game. They definitely did interesting job making something that's somewhat unique. Okay, so let's see what we got. We went on a quick trip out there. We're gonna die because I don't have water unless I can figure that out quick. But we got some quartz so I can make some glass, and we got lead. Lead was useful for something, and we got silver, which was useful for a couple things. I need salt deposit though, and I don't have that. These are the blueprints. What I'm looking at right now is basically my PDA with the blueprints on it that are gonna tell me how to build certain things. So. For people that are just joining, game Subnautica, picked it up on Steam for $15, and this is the first time I've played it tonight, and I'm having some fun. This is a totally different kind of your ship crashes. Since it's a survival game, there's really not a lot of spoilers I can give you in the game, unless I just told you things. I know nothing, so there's nothing I could really tell you. I haven't even read about it, so I was going in here blind. Not knowing what I was going to find. So I could make copper, I could do that. I made a battery already. But I don't need this. I need this disinfected water. I need bleach. I need bleach. And to make bleach, I need a salt deposit. So it's going to look like that. And I don't think pretty damn sure I haven't found a salt deposit yet. So we've got some silver and we've got some quartz. Got lead. Oh, we do. Look at that. So if I have these things, I didn't realize I already had salt. I'm going to put some of these ingredients on me because if we have the right stuff, then it'll let us build things. And I'm wondering if I just put a bunch of this stuff on here, if we're going to see some new blueprints that I haven't seen before, and we'll try to build some of these things and see. I'll try not to waste it like I did early game on, about an hour ago, early game, on something that I just totally don't need. I can build all this stuff. Okay, bleach. Don't get distracted. Go to stay on track. You gotta make bleach. I wonder, and I'm not sure can you build some of this stuff, like here, bleach. Can I build it right here? I don't see a key to do that. It's salt deposit and coral tube sample. Okay. It doesn't look like I can build it there, but... Oh, there it is. There's bleach. Okay, I just didn't see it the first time around. Salt deposit, coral. Okay, so this should get me water. Let's see what happens.
Bleach is an essential chemical used for cleaning and purifying water.
I feel like I'm brilliant. This is the most basic of stuff. I also can make copper wire. I'm wondering if I should use a copper ore for that. I'm betting yes.
Seek fluid intake.
Oh, look at this. You know what I can make? I can make disinfected water.
Preparing the day's water ration ahead of time will help ensure against dehydration and eventual death.
So this guy is going to take a lot to keep him alive. So what I just did here is I created the water from the bleach, and the bleach was created from the coral, like we see here, the salt deposit and the coral tube sample. So if I want to keep doing this, what I'm going to have to do, if she wants me to prepare this at the beginning of the day, I'm going to have to go out and farm a lot of salt and a lot of coral tube. And the coral tube I know where to get. The salt, I think I found a lot of that in the cave. I think that's where I picked it up. I'm not positive, but the caves seem to be almost a gold mine, a salt mine of stuff that you can find in the caves. So we're going to be making a lot of trips to the caves, I feel, and then going back and forth. So I'm going to have to start looking for coral tube samples and salt. Now the coral tube's super easy. I got that everywhere, and I got a lot of that stuff. I'm running out of storage spots here. So what I really want to do is I want to build some things, some components that I feel are going to be necessary for a little later, like this copper wire. I have a feeling the copper wire is the most basic component I could build out of the copper. So I don't think I'd be wasting anything by building that, and I'm going to save an inventory spot. So let's do that. Okay, and okay, the quartz makes glass. I don't think there's anything else I've seen that quartz is used for. And the metal salvage that those monster fish gave me makes titanium, so we're going to do that. So these are there's really basic materials, and then there's basic building blocks, and only some of the basic materials look like they're going to go into to be a component of a end object, like the coral tube and the salt water for the bleach. Like the quartz, I haven't seen the quartz used for anything else yet, so I'm thinking to save space right now. I'm going to build the basic building block of glass. So I'm thinking out loud. I'm talking through my thought process here as I'm playing this game, so you guys can know, my intent, what I'm doing. Let me just throw this out there. That's a good tip for streaming, because I watch a lot of streams and I see a lot of people that don't necessarily interact with the viewers that they have. Even if they have 1 or 2 viewers, or if they have 0 viewers, you should always interact with your stream. Talk through what you're doing, your thought process, even just talking about what you did during the day. I mean, these folks...
Fluid intake immediately.
Oh boy, I don't have any bleach. I can make a repair tool. Oh my gosh, I need that. I don't need a flare. I need a repair tool. Okay, we're going to do this real quick, because I'm going to die. I know I'm going to die. I need a repair tool because I didn't even realize I could build that. I'm so excited here, because there's this thing on the wall. I don't want another knife. I don't want another locker. Okay. As I was saying, interact with your crowd, even if there's no one watching you, even if you take a look over and the number says 0, because you're getting practice talking with. I have a repair tool. Repair. How do I do that? This button? No, this button. Okay. This is brilliant.
Lifepod secondary systems online. Running full environment.
Oh my gosh.
And outputting results to databank.
That was huge! Huge! Solar power cells. It looks like I need more in that one. Look at this. I don't have smoke coming out. Oh, wait, what's this? Let's repair it. Dude! Dudettes! We got everything! Alright, I need to save this because I'm going to die. I need to save this.
Radio online. Broadcasting emergency distress signal.
Ah!
This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours. Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
I think I'm screwed from Aurora. I thought Aurora was the one that blew up. I think it was. So I don't think Aurora is going to help me at all. Okay, so that was interesting, but it didn't really get me anywhere here. And this is great. Look, status okay. Secondary systems online. Outgoing okay, no outgoing. Incoming radio communication I got. Why isn't that should be red? Hey, developers, change that to red. Flotation devices are deployed. Okay. Hull integrity is okay. Should be like okay is not that comforting. I'm trying to survive here in the deep sea. It should say something like 100% or something like that. Environment. Uncharted ocean planet. And it's got a number, 4546b. Oxygen, nitrogen, atmosphere, waterborne bacteria levels are high. Okay, so that's why I need the bleach. And that's why I need it every day. And if you see, I'm going to die in a second. Because I need more salt and these coral things. Oh, I have water. Look at that.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Oh, I'm so good. It made 2 waters. I am awesome. Okay, let's get rid of some of this stuff and go exploring again. Copper wire. We made that. Some silver ore. I forgot what that silver ore is used for. I got a lot of titanium here. If you have 10 of them, you can make a titanium block or whatever. And I don't know what that's used for. Right, so that storage is full. Do I have what I need on me? I think I do. I think I'm good. Yeah, this is common. So this is what the more uncommon stuff, I don't want to lose. The repair tool. I don't think I'm going to use that in the wild. These are very common things. These are already fabricated, so I'm putting the fabricated items in the limited storage I have. And maybe the rarer stuff too would be important. This oil. See, now I'm trading things off, trying to figure this out. I think that's good because the lubricant or the oil is made from those seed pods that I'm finding everywhere. So I'm good with that. Give me some new messages here I've already heard. Let's take a look at this scan, see if it tells me anything new. It's not recommended to explore without hazardous material. Yeah, I'm trying to... Oh, yeah, that's... Okay, that's our next mission. That's what we're going to do. It really wanted us to make this radiation suit. So this is what we're going to do. Let's get out of here. Double check what we need for the radiation suit, because I think we got some of the things. I don't think we have everything. So we're going to go in here and take a look at this. So I think it was personal equipment. Yeah. All right, so we have the... Oh, you know what? I got this. Jeez. I got this. Totally got this. Look at this. We got the lead. We got the fiber mesh. We totally got this. We totally got this. As long as they don't click the wrong thing. We're rocking. We are rocking through this. Okay. Let me see here. We got... Do I need to do anything with that? Or did that just like go on? Oh, it just went on me. Look at that. Radiation suit. Lead line suit, providing insulation from radiation. That's what the lead was. Oh, and what's this? Radiation gloves. I got two things. And wait, is this new? Radiation helmet. Yep. Lead line radiation. Yep. Okay, I got three things out of that. That was handy. I guess that was very efficient use of the resources that I found. This is useful stuff for the bleach, so I want to throw that in there, even though it's common. And the lubricant, sure, get rid of that. And those are base ingredients and only... Okay, now we're doing good. So, where are we? We just figured out... We got our radiation suit. So that was our mission. I'm not sure what I want to do next. Distress signal, this stuff... I need more bleach. I constantly need that. You know what? Okay, wait, two things. I also thought I saw something like a beacon. We've made a bunch of these waterproof lockers. What is this? Sea Glide. I bet it makes me go faster. I thought I saw like a personal beacon I can leave somewhere, like a map maybe. I'm not positive. I may be making that up. Look, a battery scanner to acquire technology blueprints, data on living or I got battery into. I can make this. I can do this too because I made it for some weird reason. I made a battery early. I think I did. Yep. Look at that. A battery and titanium. I think that's all I needed, right? My God, science! Science! We got this.
The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
Brilliant! Brilliant! We got this! We totally freaking got this. Okay. Okay, I'm getting overexcited. Is there anything else? Wait a minute. This is just basic stuff. I need bleach. I need more salt deposit. Okay, I know that. I can make enamel glass, but I have no idea what that's used for yet, so I'm not going to bother doing that. Battery I can make. Okay, the acid and copper. Power cell. That's a little different. That's two batteries and silicon rubber. I don't need that yet. I'm gonna need a chip, and I haven't found, but I'll look for that. I'm trying to make a mental note. I want these items. I'll forget. Wiring kit. I needed a wiring kit for something, didn't I? Insulated wire, essential electronic, or maybe I just saw that in one of the blueprints. Scanner. We made a scanner. That's cool. Repair tool, flashlight, survival knife. There we go. Pathfinder tool. This is what I was thinking of. Deploys holographic Pathfinder discs used to map a way back out of the caves or hard to navigate spaces. Max 20 discs per path. Okay, so I know where the creepvine seats are, and I got the copper wire already. Map a way back out. Okay, so this is in a situation. It must be something that's. I don't know how that works, but it sounds like the caves are going to get deep, and I'm going to need something to get out. The flare. Okay, we haven't tried the flare yet, but I have a flare on me. Here we go. Habitat builder. Computer chip, a wiring kit. The wiring kit I thought I could make, and the battery. So the computer chip would be the new thing. Gotta leave your stream open while. Okay, cool. Interstellar. Hey, yeah, that's a good one too. Good movie. If it's what I'm thinking about. Hey, thanks. Thank you very much. I am gonna enjoy the game. Thank you for giving me a couple tips on here, Tide too. Okay, so eventually, Habitat Builder seems a little advanced right now. I don't think I need it right away, but I'm gonna make a note. You know, what I'm gonna need to do. Mobile vehicle bay. That's pretty advanced. It sounds like the Sea Glide. I really want to know. Okay, so you know what? Look, we got some water. We need more. We know where to get food in the environment. We're gonna go exploring. Let's do this. You know what? I want to go out this way just because it's a different way out. There's my ship that blew up. Maybe it's not mine, but this escape pod came from it. So I don't know what role I was playing on the ship. You know, maybe I was just a cook or something like that. But I have my self-scan. Oh, didn't it say to self-scan me? I think it did.
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. Detecting trace amounts of foreign bacteria. Continuing to monitor.
Oh. That could be bad. That doesn't sound good. I'm wondering, how do I scan? I don't know if you guys can hear that on my stream. My dog's barking, and I can't. Since another thing I mentioned, I just started using Streamlabs OBS because I usually use. I'm just gonna scan stuff while I'm talking to you guys, and then we'll take a look at what we got out of this. But I usually use. Did I scan that already? Yeah, I guess I did. Is it the same? Yeah. I don't want to pick that up. So it has some different. It's basically the same program with a better shell on it. I don't know about the performance, all of that, but we're going to find out. And there was one thing that I had, which was a noise gate and noise suppression filter on it on OBS Studio. I assume the technology is the same on this one. I turned it on, and I have it set a little differently. The settings are a little different. So, if anyone can or can't hear the dog that's barking in the background, I'd like to know. So I know if I have the settings set right. You know, let me just show you what I'm doing here. I'm gonna leave this open, but this is hard to see, and I don't have the other scene set up, but I'm using for a mic. I know the light's low in the room. I like the game almost in the dark, which is a Blue Spark. The company's name is Blue that makes these mics, and a Spark. I'm loving this mic. It sounds, I think it sounds really good, and I wish I had a radio voice to go along with it, but yeah. So, you know, a lot of my settings for my stream normally are, can I scan these things? I don't think I can. Oh yeah, look at that, look at that. A Sea Glide. Oh, that's what we wanted to build. Okay, we're getting some stuff. So that was a fragment, and it said, it gave me a warning saying, I wonder if I could scan. Look at this guy. See, he's got something in his mouth, which I want. Oh, it needs oxygen. I don't want to get distracted. I want to stay alive here. Stay alive. One thing that Streamlabs OBS gives you over OBS Studio, I don't know how many of you are small streamers out there, but I'm really big on supporting the small streaming community. In my About page also, my buddy Morphine streams, and he does gaming too, and I concentrate on gaming and then kind of side talk about streaming and equipment. He concentrates on streaming and equipment and side games with me. So together we make a pretty good pair of streamers learning the boat. You know, whoa, what's after me? Go away, buddy. And I do suggest check out, I'll promote him a bit. I want you to check out his streams because he has some high-end equipment and he talks about it a lot. So he does reviews and everything like that. I think he's also got a YouTube channel, so the videos are saved. I know he has a YouTube channel. All right, we're gonna go down into this cave. Damn, this thing keeps attacking me. I'm almost out of health. Do I have my health kit on me? I do. Use. There we go. Okay. And we know how to make the health kits now, too. So back to the game. You know what's really difficult is... I had to grab it before it fell. As a new streamer, I see a lot of people doing this, is playing games, especially the gaming streamers. First of all, everyone plays Call of Duty. What is that? Whoa! Come on. You know what? I wanna scan things if I find something new. So, limestone chunk. This is gonna get me some blueprints. What a lot of people do when they start streaming games, especially, there's a crowd of people that love just watching the games, and we'll do that all day long. And most of the time, and nothing wrong with this, most of the time it's kids whose parents have taken away their internet time, and they instead of playing the game, they're gonna watch it, and there's nothing wrong with that. Or someone looking for tips on a game. Oh, I'm gonna die. Or okay, so the categories of people that are watching game streams are, individuals who can't play it themselves. It could most of the time is kids that parents took the game away or they're not allowed to play the game. I guess I have to. I'm gonna die here. Let's see what we can. I got some. I was dropping it instead of consuming it. That's okay. It's rotten. What if I eat it anyway? Look, my health is way down. So is the water. I'm. Oh, I think I should have gone back and put that stuff somewhere. Anyway, so while I restored here, people that are watching gaming streamers are either people that want to watch a top gamer, someone that's just top league gaming, which I certainly am not. So no one's watching me for that. Wanting to see what a game is like or get some tips and tricks are. So I assume some of you folks are watching this for see what Subnautica is like. Watching something for a personality, and I've seen people play games that are really good at this game, but when they play a different game, people like to watch them and see how they do kind of in a crossover episode. And you have to bring that to the table when you're streaming. And I see a vast majority of the gaming streamers that are out there on Twitch today are playing Call of Duty. And they're playing Call of Duty, which is a game, Warzone most of the time, which is a game that's free that everyone can play if they have Xbox. I believe it's also on PS4 and PC. It's on all the platforms. And Warzone itself, that aspect of Call of Duty is free, so everyone's going to be playing that. So no one's going to be watching that stream if you're not bringing something else to the table. Just saying. So, either choose a different game, be a top player in that, which would be pretty hard because you got to be in the 1% because there's a lot of players in that, or you got to be bringing something to the table that's an interaction with your crowd that you wouldn't normally get. And when I watch a lot of the folks, why does it say play message? They're streaming Call of Duty.
This is LifePod 3,
Ooh, this is
uploading
new.
our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
I need to meet 3.
Location uploaded to PDA.
I got something on my PDA. Let's take a look at this. Where? We got a map? I didn't even know I had a map. No, that's the radiation suit. We have a photo man. No, I took a photo earlier. There we go. Okay, so it's not really a map. It's like this beacon manager. LifePod 3, shallows. Crew reported the seapod damage. We're going to put that like orange, no, that's brighter. There we go. You can control the color, it seems like. This was a little hard to see. I'm wondering, because the sea is blue. So let me make it like that. So anyway, what I was saying, if you're going to be a small streamer, and there's nothing wrong with playing Call of Duty with your friends and just streaming it. I mean, if you have actually interactions between each other that are funny, entertaining, or if you're just streaming just for the hell of it to get content, then go ahead and do that. And you'll watch when I play Call of Duty, a lot of times I'm really trying to concentrate on the game because I suck and I need to get good. And a lot of times I'm not necessarily doing it for people to watch. I'll play at odd times of the day, late at night, on and off, not give any warning, because everyone's doing Call of Duty. Okay, so back to the game. We need a mission. What is this? Oh, that's my repair tool. Right, I didn't think I needed it outside of here. I'm going to save the copper. I lost everything, so luckily I didn't pick up too much, but I did discover some things. How far away is that? Their sea glide is, I wonder if I can get there. It's only 700 meters. Yeah, we're going to do it. We're gonna go and try to find these folks. We're gonna do it. I need more food too. Oh, this is a little far, but we're gonna do it. Might as well do it underneath the sea, because that's the cool part. And maybe even what we'll do is we'll pick up materials on the way, because it's not that far. Look, we're knocking off the time. Because it's really boring just hanging out all alone. And while we're doing this, I'll use the scanner. If I see something that I think is new, we're going to scan it, and we're going to find... Oh, don't bite me. Please don't bite me. If we find something new, I'm going to scan it, because apparently it gives me some blueprints. And most of the things I've scanned, I already kind of had an idea of what to do with. Shallows. Look, we're halfway there. We're halfway there. We're going to get there. So I'm liking this game. I am. It's a very unique... should I scan this guy? Hang out, buddy. I'm trying to scan you. Okay. They did a good job on the graphics in this game. They did a good job on the uniqueness of the story that you've got here, or at least the environment. Maybe not the story. A ship crashing and then having to repair stuff is a fairly common scenario in most of these games. I think Outer Worlds was like that. Your ship crashes and you start off like that. That's another fun game. I had a lot of fun game with Outer Worlds. I haven't actually finished even the main storyline in it. I stopped and I think Borderlands 3 came out. And I ended up... why can't I pick that up? Can I pick that up? Yeah, I can. Okay. So why did it let me scan that? It's just wreckage. I wouldn't think that was that interesting. Look at these fish, they fart in the water. So, Outer Worlds. That was a fun game. I think that was... oh, look, here we go. Here we go. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to get some... That was, I mentioned it before. That one was not one that that was panned by the critics. I think that was a game that when Fallout 76 came out. Where's the people? There's no people. Okay, what do we got here? This is too damaged for someone to stay in. Open data box. Oh, I got a compass blueprint.
Blueprint acquired.
Bandit PDA. Oh no.
Integrating new PDA data.
At least I'm gonna get something out of this. So it looks like this crashed. It's sunk. Is there anything else in here? So this must be another escape pod. So apparently these escape pods are like one person escape pods. I'm gonna need oxygen. No, I'm good for a little bit. I don't see anything else in here. So Outer Worlds. I keep getting distracted by the game and trying to tell a story about other gaming and what it may be like, and I start telling something and then I get off of it. I apologize. So when I was playing Outer Worlds, that was before Borderlands 3 came out, and after Fallout 76 came out. Fallout 76 was panned by critics, and I still love the game, and I'm going to get back into it. Morphine and I played that for a while together. I got a couple other friends that play it, and we'll get back into that game. There's so much that they added. I think it's going to feel like a new game going back into it. I'm really glad to see that it finally got to the state where it should be. Now, Outer Worlds came out around that time when I was waiting for Borderlands to come out, and I jumped into that game. That was free to play on Xbox, at least. It was free. And I jumped into that, and that was made by Obsidian, I believe. I may be wrong here. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it was, which made one of the previous Fallout games. And Obsidian really did a fantastic job. I could be completely wrong, and someone's going to correct me. Everyone corrects you on the internet when you're wrong. But they did a fantastic job making a game that felt like an older Fallout game. With dialogue choices and paths that can take you down a certain path or a different path, or the interactions with people can lead to an end goal that you wouldn't have otherwise had you said something different early in game. And I love that type of game, and that I was having a lot of fun with that. At first, I was that genre of sci-fi is not the biggest influencer for me to buy a game. It's not the first thing I look at, but they really did a good job in that game. I had a lot of fun with that. That game had so much playability for zero cost on Xbox that if you haven't picked it up, pretty damn sure it's still free out there. Pick that game up, jump in, have a really good time. I know the one I was thinking of. Another space type game was No Man's Sky. That was the one that I had mentioned earlier. Well, I had mentioned Outer Worlds, but I was mixing it up. That was let's go underneath the water. Look at it. It glows. This looks pretty cool even at night. What is this thing? It keeps farting on me. Look at that. I can see my pod a lot better now. So we're gonna go back there. We're gonna take a look at and on the way we're gonna see if there's anything to scan. I don't think I'll be able to see too much, even though I do have a flare. I haven't used it yet. I'm gonna use that in a cave. But anyway, Outer Worlds, great playability, especially for a free game. I definitely suggest jumping into that game if you got some time. It not a huge amount of gameplay on the main story. Hours-wise, you could probably finish it in a week or two in your off time. But you got to have a fun journey along the way. There's some interesting characters that you get to use as companions. There's some funny bits to it. There's FPS aspect and an RPG aspect to it. It's got all that in the game, and it was a surprise because I heard nothing about it before it was released, and when it came out, and I check out the free games and the games on Game Pass. Microsoft has a lot of them. I was happily surprised, and the timing was just perfect because I was waiting for Borderlands 3 and was also a little tired of Fallout 76 in the state it was. I'm gonna return to that again. I think the Fallout games, the Stalker games, those are the type of games that I tend to gravitate towards. I don't do a lot of platform gaming, although I did pick up the Crash Bandicoot, the newest one, of course, because I used to play that on the original PlayStation, and I think I've scanned almost everything around here. And the Crash Bandicoot was just fun game. However, I used to play it with my friends at the time who I don't hang out with and play video games with, and that was a long time ago. But that's part of the fun. And I went back to Crash Bandicoot, and for me it was just like playing another platformer that you just have to struggle to get the timing of the controller down right to get through the through the levels, and I became kind of bored of it, quite frankly. I may go back to it. I probably will here and there, but it's not something that I'm going to pull up a lot on stream. I know that because I'm not those type of games. I want to see what I got out of this, so let's go back to this game. Oh, okay, well that's okay. I was just making I shouldn't have done that. I didn't mean to click on that. I meant to just hover over it to make sure it was something I knew. I don't need that. Floating air pump seems an interesting thing to make, but I don't have any use for it, so I'm not going to make that right now. I can make the locker. The sea glide, I think, it was really hinting that I needed something to make a sea glide. So, okay, so we went to the 3 spot where I was hoping to find someone, but I did not. And we found the PDA. I need food soon.
Calorie intake recommended.
See, it knows I need food. And I was wondering if it gave me, it said new blueprints were imported, but I didn't see anything there. Oh, compass, here we go. Okay, so copper wire and a wiring kit. That's a lot. You would think you could do something with just a piece of metal to make a magnet, assuming this world is has a magnetic compass. Oh, morphine! Hey, public displays of affection. I don't know what I was talking about when you mentioned that. Morphine, I wish you were on the stream with me today because I really want a beer. I got to take a break, but I'm in between this game and grabbing another beer. Oh, PDA, no, it's my iPad type thing here. It's the PDA. I am alone in this world trying to survive it. There's no public displays of affection unless it's masturbatory. I think the game wants me to build a compass. So a wiring kit it is. What I was thinking, if this world, assuming this world has a fluid core, then that's why it has some magnetic poles. There's a lot of assumptions this game's making. You know, that a compass would be any good on this world. So what do I need? I need copper. I have some copper ore. And I need to make look, I have the copper wire already. I want to take a quick look at my PDA again, sorry. Gotta go back and forth. I need copper wire, got it, and a wiring kit. So let's see how we make the wiring kit, shall we? So the wiring kit, I'm trying to think, where would this be? Tools? I'm looking. Wiring kit. Nope. Equipment. Uh-oh. Nope. Oh, that's not sustenance. I'm gonna die again of food. I know where to get. Okay, electronics. There we go. Okay. Wiring kit. Oh, silver ore. That's simple enough. I only need 2 of them. That's all I need. Okay, so all I need is 2 silver ore, and I think I used the one I had for something. Yeah, I don't have any. Oh no, I have one. Okay. Yes. I need 1 more. I learned something today. While Twitch compresses the living crap out of your streams, you can download it in the original source. I did not know that. Then that means that's a big reason. That's really interesting. So for the other streamers out there, Morphine's the guy to go to as we learn stuff. He can take you on the path from doing nothing in streaming to working your way up through affiliate and even further. He's also very good at doing he's in the chat right now, so you can grab his name right there and follow him, and also watch his YouTube and all that. He's got it all linked. But he's I think he was lining up, I don't want to spoil it, but I'm gonna a little bit. He's lining up a stream and probably gonna make it into a edited down YouTube video on doing promotion on yourself through social media, and he's been working on that aspect of creating a brand and branding all that. And I'm not going to talk to that today because quite honestly, I see where he goes with it, and then I copy him. So that is true. I want to, when we talk in person next, I definitely want to hear this idea again. I don't have this set up. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you were on earlier, I'm using Streamlabs OBS today. Special guest in the stream next week. Cool. Very, very cool. I want to, if I'm available, I want to watch that one live. Okay. So we're going to make a compass, but you notice I'm almost out of food, and I should have made some bleach, so I need salt and silver.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake.
Okay,
immediately.
I got it. I got this. I know what to do. So what I'm going to do here, one of the things, I don't know if anyone listening knows this, but Morphine uses Streamlabs OBS all the time. He started off with that, and I started off using OBS Studio. OBS Studio is the base platform for Streamlabs. OBS Studio is an open source version of... Oh, come on, buddy. I'm trying to get some food here. OBS Studio is the open source version of a streaming tool that Streamlabs OBS was built on top of. So going from one to the other is very familiar. Again, I described Streamlabs OBS as kind of the Windows, and I need to eat. Consume.
Vital signs stabilizing.
All right, let's get a little more so we can just get the eating out of the way today. And then I need salt and silver. Salt for bleach and silver for to make my compass. Oh yeah. I do have you set up as mod. I've never done that, so you're gonna have to walk yourself through it. I have no idea how to do it. Let me know if there's anything I need to do on my end, but you're set up as editor and mod. And so Streamlabs OBS is, I believe it was made by Logitech actually, or they bought out a company that was doing it. That was Twitch Alerts, I think, was part of the company. And Logitech probably did it, I'm theorizing here, to sell as an adjunct to their cameras, because a lot of their cameras are sold to streamers. So it was somewhat of a marketing ploy to do that, and then to release it essentially for free. Oh, look at this. I wasn't getting anything out of this because I was, my inventory was full. I'm not paying attention to some things. These guys are hurting me a little bit. Come on, bud. Leave me alone. I'm leaving you alone. Dude. So Logitech took this open source program and essentially put a very nice shell on top of it. But you can see where they shelled it and where they didn't if you've used OBS Studio. You get... I wonder if the stalker's protecting this creep vine. It's almost as if he is. Does it tell me somewhere my inventory's full? Because I keep filling it up. Right, one more time, and then we're going to concentrate on getting some stuff. And I think I want to go over here. I wonder where all those yellow things are. That must be the bacteria in the water. So nothing wrong with using either. I've heard that Streamlabs OBS, you don't get as good... good performance, like it drops frames or something. To be seen. I have some pretty good history on my stream performance over time, and I can compare that between the two. Why I switched today is I was having a difficult time finding a fairly simple way to set up streaming. Oh, buddy, come on. He hurt me. Streaming alerts in OBS Studio. Someone follows. So if you're not a follower, if you could test that out, I have alerts too that I set up. When someone follows or subscribes or something like that, it would come through.
Be advised, a common complication for cave divers is loss of orientation, followed by eventual asphyxiation.
Oh, well, it just disoriented me, telling me I was going to die. Let's do this. I use this. Look at that. I haven't used that yet, and I know how to make flares too, so... I got you. I'm doing this. I dropped some copper or something, which is disappointing. I guess not. That was it? Can I pick up that flare? Or is that... Yeah, I can. Okay. What is that noise? So, a whole different view from moderation. Oh, yeah. I'll have to take a look next time you're streaming. I want to take a look at... What's this down here? What is that? Pick up... Oh, that's one of those eggs. So anyway, back to the programs that people use for streaming. Probably you guys too. Most of the people that watch you actually are also streamers. So those two programs, pretty common. Very common to use one or the other. And, there's advantages and disadvantages. And the reason I just couldn't find an easy way, and I'm probably just missing something, how to set up... Am I actually getting... Oh, I did get the copper.
30 seconds.
I'm good on oxygen. No, I'm not worried. Limestone had... You gotta kind of right-click, left-click when you find something on a rock, because it starts falling. Alright, so right now my health isn't great, but I've got food, and I know how to make... health kits. So I'm going to do that. As long as I don't get attacked again, we're going to be good. We're going to be good for a little bit. So I'm working my way to... I want to get more water and a compass. I think that's kind of important. So right now, let's make a health kit. Oh, look at that! I got a little alert. I don't know, and there's my alert on my screen. Hey, thank you for testing that out. One thing I have not done is set up the graphics on the alerts. Morphine, thank you very much. Thank you very much for that. A little cheer we got going on there. That's so awesome. Where is my health kit? I know it's made out of the fiber mesh, I believe. Boom, boom, boom. Standard O2 can. No, okay. First aid. I need the fiber mesh on me. We figured that out earlier. So let's do that. And let me eat this stuff. Keep my health up. And I had, if you weren't with me at the beginning of this game, I had chosen, it gave you a number of options to, on how to play the game. And I'm going to try to remember them. It's the mode I'm playing in seems to be kind of the default mode where you have to maintain your health, your water, and your food intake. There's another option where you don't need to maintain health, or don't need to maintain food and water intake, and just health. Then there's a creative mode, I believe it's called creative, which is you have to maintain, you don't have to maintain anything, I think, because you're in God mode, and you probably can fabricate anything. I don't know. I'm guessing on that because I haven't played it yet. There we go. Okay, so let's make a first aid kit, and then we're going to use it. Because see, my health is really low over here. I literally just gave you 1 cent. Is that how much it is, the bits? I should buy some bits and throw them about. Yeah, I'll take a look at that, because I haven't actually done that. I haven't even looked into that. It would be nice if I could click on my health and it would allow me to do something, but it doesn't. So I can use the first aid. I'm going to need another one of those. So that gave me about 50, looked like 50 health. This uses 1 fiber mesh and I'm going to make... I'm tempted to make a couple of these, but I don't need it. So I may need the fiber mesh for something else. I'm going to make some rules for myself in this game so that I have something to follow, so I don't do something stupid. I'm always going to have 1 first aid kit available. So if I use this one, I'm at 100. Oh, I do have a fiber mesh is easy to make. You make it from the same things I eat, the seaweed. So I'm going to make 1 other first aid kit. And I'm going to put that one. It actually wouldn't be bad to keep it on me, right? Yeah, so I always have it on me, and I won't lose it.
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah, I'm going to die because I can't do anything here. So trick before you die, get out of your escape pod, go back into your escape pod, and you've saved your inventory on your body. I'm gonna die because I need to find salt to make, there should be like a suicide option, although that's a little grim. And what is that signal? What is that? Does it say I have a radio transmission? Look, oh yeah, look at that. Okay, I got a little time here. Before I die. I'm gonna die slowly.
This is Avery Quinn of Trading Ship Sunbeam. Aurora, do you read?
Yeah!
Over?
Well...
Nothing but vacuum. These Altera ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS, you offer to help, you don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. Do you still need our assistance?
Yes!
Over.
Yes!
I'll try them again tomorrow. Damn charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Altera. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
Oh, come on! My ship blew up! My gosh. Alright, so, as you can see, I died, but I'm okay. And I retained everything. Because I went in and out of the ship. One of our previous viewers had given me that hint, so that was very helpful. So, what I should do what I need to do is collect salt. Let me make some room. The copper, the copper's pretty valuable, so I'm just going to fill this up with this stuff. I need these shell things, and I need salt. And then going back to what I was trying to make before, I need one more silver ore, which I'm halfway there, so I'm close. I'm close to what I need to do here. So let's get on it. Okay? And in the meantime, oh, of course it's nighttime. I'm not going to find crap. Well, we're going to look anyway. Because when you get close, coral, tube, sample. I don't know if I need that. Oh, that's one of those things. Okay, I have a lot of those. Let's see what else is around here. I need to find the silver. I think I found in the caves. I did not know. Look at the bladefish. Do I know what the bladefish is useful for? How do we scan them again? We scan them with that. So if I get, I'm also going around with my scanner and discovering new things that get put into essentially my wiki, my PDA, the wiki end of it. Oh, you know what? I just noticed this. I wonder how long this flare lasts. Dudes and dudettes, we're doing awesome. Do I need brain coral? Let's see what this is. My database entry is unlocked. We're going to read this later. We're going to catch up on this when we get back to the ship. After I find what viewers are we looking for? We're looking for salt and silver. And I'm literally looking for a cave because caves seem to have all the stuff. What is that? That looks like something I need. Oh, salt? Yes! We're halfway there.
30 seconds.
Yes, yes, yes. Tell me this is silver. No, it's salt. I'll take it. Alright, so salt seems to be on the ground. I'm not too far away from the top, so I got plenty of time. I'm finding salt on the ground, and I need a lot of that to make water.
Oxygen.
Yes, okay. I don't know how long my flare lasts. Hopefully it lasts a little while. Oh, you know what else I need? I need creep vine, because you can see I'm a little out of... Let me get close enough to the creep vine. I think I ate it up. We're doing good here. We got food. We need to find. Maybe I shouldn't cut the creep vines with the yellow seed sacks on it, because that's giving me a little bit of light in the game, and I think I need to get some of that for a little bit of navigation when I don't have the. Oh, I can't. Darn it! I keep forgetting my inventory fills up with this stuff. Okay, how's my food doing, folks? It's doing good. It's doing good. We're doing good. 4 creep vines. I don't want to grab any more and consume that. I think we're good. Look at that. Our health is awesome. We got light. We got a scanner. We got some salt, so we're gonna have water soon. All we need is silver, and we did what we were planning to do. So that's nothing. It's a little difficult to get used to the controls on this, because you're in a fluid environment. It's different. And nothing wrong with it. It's different than most other games. Limestone, break the limestone, and that's titanium. Okay. I'm looking for silver, though. I really think I need a cave. So let's try to find that. What's this down here? Metal salvage. That's useful because that's titanium in it. We're finding everything else, but...
Oxygen.
What's that? We got oxygen already. I need like a super tank. I need like a super tank for oxygen that will give me... I have a... This is like a big tank, but I need something else. You know, this water's not that deep. It would be, I just realized I'm wasting my flare because it's daytime. No. Alright, silver. Keep thinking silver, guys. That's what we need to get. We gotta go through and pick up some silver. Again, if you're just joining, this is Subnautica. It's a game that's on sale on Steam. Look at this, grab trap. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna scan it because I learned that scanning these things puts a blueprint of what it is. See? Oh, I gotta scan enough fragments for it to actually create the new blueprint. So I know I need salt. What is this? Something non-functional. Maybe I need to scan that. Maybe I shouldn't have picked it up. Vending machine. That I'd like to have a vending machine. But that's assuming you got money.
Blueprint acquired.
Trash can. I have a feeling this is going to be a game that you could play for a very long time.
New blueprint acquired.
This grav trap fragment.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh, this is awesome. I don't think that's anything, right? Yeah, that's nothing. When you press the button to scan, when there's nothing to scan, it just kind of bounces back at you. I got distracted again. You guys were supposed to keep me on track here. I was supposed to actually go and get some salt. Or silver, sorry. So we're gonna work on that. We're going to look for... Damn it, it's gonna...
30 seconds.
Yes, I know. I gotta have everything together here. But we're gonna be able to make water, so there's that. We got that going for us. There's gotta be a cave down here. I also see some rocks I can probably smash. I'm not sure. I don't recall what the silver looked like. I think it was an out...
Local scans show a nearby cave entrance, depth 90 meters, leading to an unknown environmental biome.
Oh, this is exciting, folks. I'm a little scared about going in here, though, because...
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yeah, I can't go in here. At least not yet.
30 seconds.
I can't go in here yet because I don't think I have enough oxygen, and I just collected some things that we need. So I want to make sure that I get it back to the ship. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this stuff back to the ship, but I have no way of knowing where this is because I don't have a compass. So I'm going to look around. It's near this patch of stuff. These things that are growing. Oh, okay, see you, Morphine. I think it would be a good time for me to grab a beer that I want. So what I'm going to do is this. We're going to take a very quick break. So I'm not sure who's watching right now because you can't... Another tip, that number that tells you the number of people watching, it's not up to date. So that's why you need to make it a point to always interact even if there's no one there, because you could have someone watching and the number hasn't updated yet. But what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to take a real quick break in the game. I'm going to save it here. I'm going to keep it on this screen so I don't lose anything. And I only need a couple minutes. Take a bio break and to get a beer. And then I'm going to be back in the game with you guys. I just realized what time it is. It's getting late. We've been doing this for a while. Maybe it is a good time to just break the stream. You know, I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to break the stream right now. Okay, well, this was good for tonight. We actually I played a lot longer than I planned to. I did 3 hours, and I was really thinking of keeping this down to about 2 hours. But fantastic time tonight. You know, since I realized I'm at this point, we're gonna leave my guy in good shape. We're gonna basically do some maintenance on ourselves before we actually take a break. So it looks like I can create filtered water out of a bladder of fish. I didn't know that. I have an easy way to make water now. Seriously? I wish I had known that before. It's okay. We got a lot of titanium. I think my inventory's gonna be full here, let's see. Oh, that's interesting. It creates as much titanium as it does of the space the metal salvage takes up. The metal salvage takes up 4 spots. And this titanium... I don't know if you can go backwards, like, make titanium from this other titanium ingot. I'm not sure. But, okay, so the next thing we're going to do in the game, I think I'm going to make a note, so when we do come back to it, that I'll know where to jump back in. And what I want to end up doing is I want to find some silver, because we were on our path to making a compass, and that's something that I want to do next. So I want to definitely, I gotta make another locker. I don't need that right away. What's a grav trap? Uses artificial gravity to attract light objects and small creatures. That sounds really cool. I think I have copper ore. Do. Let's store some water. What else did we get here? Wow, look at all this titanium. I think I'm wondering if I can fix this with a repair tool. I'm wondering if I can't. You know, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make that grav trap, because it feels like it's something that... Oh, I don't have the battery anymore. Okay, we're not gonna make a grav trap. Not any room here. Let's drink some water. No, I don't need to drink it right now. I don't want to consume it when I don't need it. I think we're good. I think I might want to do here, combine some of this titanium so we have some space, is what I want to do. Let's do that right now. I'll figure out what that titanium ingot's used for, but now I just found another source of water that I didn't know about. Alright, so see, now I have a lot of space because I combined the titanium, or more space. So that's good. Okay, so I got space. I'm going to make a note to myself. I want to start off, read the wiki, bring myself up to speed in the game, and then go find some silver so I can make a compass, because I think that's going to help me navigate. And then I also want to make another battery so I can figure out what to do with that grav trap, because that seems like something that I definitely want. So that's what we're going to do. And I think we're in a good spot. Our guy is happy. Relatively. He's still alone. Maybe it's a girl, actually. I don't know. I was never given a name. I think I wasn't given a name. I'm not sure. I don't want to assume anything here. My explorer is in good state. So we're going to leave it like this. Okay, so I'm going to save the game. And we're going to cut out. So over and out for today. Not forever. I'll be back probably in the game. We'll do a part 2 tomorrow. And I'll take us through a little more. We're going to go explore that other biome that we saw, and we'll do that. I think I'll do it over coffee in the morning. This is a casual enough game. I think I can, have a light breakfast with you guys, and do a little stream just walking through this, because I'm having a lot of fun in it. So until next time, everyone have a good day, and good luck with your streams and gaming, and over and out.